5 frames of recovery for punishment for guessing wrong with the hold.
Yeah.
And if you do a low hold, it's actually 10 frames more recovery because you're evading a high by doing it.
Yeah. We have Gehaktbal and Master playing up here.
Master being knocked down by Gehaktbal blades. I mean, this is definitely a dream match for many people.
The only matches, I have some online matches from these two from back in the day, and they've only played in online tournaments, and Master has bested Gehaktbal. But granted, it's only online, so let's see.
And that's online, across the globe.
Yeah, across the globe, exactly. So let's see if online, you know, changes the tide for Gehaktbal and he's able to best Manny.
My best guess, I think Gehaktbal should go for Zach to counter Hayabusa a lot, give that speed advantage and that mix-up. There's a lot of good stuns that Zach has. He's very underrated. He has a lot of good evasion. But I think Gehaktbal's just going to start with Rachel. I didn't see who you're starting with though.
I don't know. I think it's the button check.
Yeah, whenever they pick the sparring stage, they're sort of letting us know that it's a button check. The FP plus K with Leon, everyone uses it as his critical burst, but it's not even his official critical burst. It's 7P. So he has 2 critical bursts, but that P plus K is just so good.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know he had 2 of them. I thought it was always the charging one everyone did.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
There you go. So like I said,
he's going to go Zach.
He's going to go Zach. He's a much better choice against Hayabusa. Much better matchup.
He has to stay close to Busa. If space is created,
Busa excels at that mid-range game.
Yeah.
Zach is one of those mix-up heavy characters at the close range game.
Yeah.
Zach's the other character who has an 11-frame mid. The third character being Jan Lee, who
nice
also Gehaktbal works. Nice stun. Saw Manny didn't want to hold, so he decided to force tech him up with a low attack. Go ahead and start the string to pressure him. If you tech up off the ground, you can't do your wake-up kick. So there's no worry from the offensive player on you coming out and out-prioritizing their attacks, and they're basically plus 50.
Yeah.
There comes a juggle.
Into a Blanca ball.
Zach, always the showman.
This is going to hurt.
This is probably going to go into the wall, into a bounce. Oh, he didn't finish it. I think it was because it would have been a half hit, but if they hit those tankers behind Zach, or behind Hayabusa now, it'd actually be a higher relaunching wall bounce.
Yeah.
That he can actually get a much longer juggle off of. And here it comes.
Handstand.
Now he's going to hit the wall. Oh, hits him in the corner instead. Nice fuzzy guard to avoid the throw mix-up. Got him in the pressure. That's a good high crush from Zach. He can go right into sway. There we go. Just into it with the punch kick. Got hit by the mid kick on his punch.
Oh, the range.
Manny needed that warm-up match with Gehaktbal blades, it seems. We didn't see this Hayabusa being played against Gehaktbal blades.
Yeah, he's a lot more aggressive now.
Now, as you can see, the rest of the ring is starting to get more and more burned alive.
Yeah, now the walls are going to do like an extra 15 points of damage. Oh,
it's 10 each time. There's 10 for the wall hit, and there's 10 for the actual explosion. And then there will be high counter. If you hit him into a high counter juggle, it'll be 1.5 times the normal 10. So it's about 15 apiece. Not doing the crouch dash mix-up game, and I wonder if that's because of the 11-frame mid Zach has.
I think that's what it is. It may be he's aware of it and is trying to avoid it. Nice hold from Gehaktbal.
Gehaktbal is one of those players who does really well at reacting to the wake-up game. There's a few times where it is just a guess, where your guesses outride your reaction time. Nice Azuna drop right there from Manny. Manny trying to get away from the wake-up kick game, trying to space himself to that mid-range game that Hayabusa is really good at. Nice sway to avoid the high jab. Nice cancel from the power blow charge. He didn't have enough space to do it.
I knew punch grab was coming.
And after that throw, that punch is guaranteed.
Yeah.
So it was just a mix-up on if he's going to stop it or trying to go to the string. Trying to get his Nimpo game back up. And this is a perfect example where Hayabusa is one of those characters. He just has to get the engine revving. And it seems like what we're seeing the first 2 rounds is just not there right now. He's trying to look for that counter hit game to start it up.
He keeps trying to throw Gehaktbal, and Gehaktbal has high counter launched him several times.
Saw the mid follow-up coming. Probably was expecting a 6P instead of a 4P, but
nice low throw.
Nice low throw punish. He was a little too close to. Oh, didn't finish it off. That's all it takes. You never want to give Master a chance to get out. Oh, wow. If he did the parry on Yon, he may have been able to do something.
That's why I'm surprised. I don't know why he didn't do it.
He may have just been in his muscle memory mode, thinking that the back kick was going to actually do a lift stun, where he could do the kick into the throw. But unfortunately, it was blocked. So right there, that's why he hasn't been doing the 50-50. It's because the 11 frame mid is actually beating out both options. And now he's revving it up again. He's trying to get to that danger zone right there. On your own throw. It's very difficult.
Wow, he beat out a wake-up kick there.
Sort of wasting the danger zone right there, but right there at the advanced hold.
I always say at least your opponent doesn't get the danger zone.
Right, and that's the only benefit to coming from it. It's like
unsafe, good punish.
Oh, went for the down punch, unfortunately. Gehaktbal knows that if you tech away from the opponent, you will get invincibility frames to avoid any down attack.
And then you can punish it. Well, certain characters you can punish it.
He's just not letting Manny get up. Oh, good high crush. Trying back up into that mid-range zone, trying to pressure with the power blow. Sidestepped a little too soon, and that first punch is able to get him. Zach, obviously, I think the better choice in this matchup.
And I see Gehaktbal is really smart because he's not letting the fight become a long-range fight. He's staying right in the range for Zach to be effective.
I'm surprised he didn't go into sway, but I guess that's why Manny did the 6B, was to cancel the sway.
And that sure you can punch Gehaktbal keeps doing, it's highly punishable, but you have to know how to punish it. Like, it's like a 14-frame interval in between it. So what you want to do is find an attack that's like 12 frames that's going to stun on normal hit to stop it. And it has to hit mid because he can also go into ducking. Yeah.
Yeah, that sure you can attack right there has a transition phase between high and low throw punishing.
Yeah.
And depending on your throw speed, Manny's up on tournament point right here. He can't. Nice. Oh, there you go. Still got the Azuna. But if he would have gotten that high counter hold,
it would have been it.
It would have been done. Nice parry. That's what he wanted last time.
Good punish.
Gehaktbal eliminating
and
Master from the
eliminated.
Tournament. But he still got some cash on him.
Yeah. That's crazy. He 2-0 Manny, and now that that clarified it. Maybe it was just online, and he could have been, I guess, beating Manny all along.
It's also probably a different game.
Yeah, also it's a different game. I would also like to point out how throw punishment won him that match. For players that play DOA at home and don't throw punish.
Well, both players were overall doing throw punishment pretty well.
Yeah.
I know tournament nerves, you tend to get a little worried about like, oh, okay, how disadvantaged is this one attack? Because with DOA, unlike a lot of fighting games, with standardized throws, the throw speeds are completely different.
Right.
Per character, per hit level, per what. So differences. So you have like some throws that are at the fastest end. You have the neutral throw, which is breakable at 4 or 5 frames.